Hey, good morning and welcome to Coffee Break with Pastor David. I'm Pastor David Kufal, and it's good to get together with you today. I know I didn't do many last week. Very busy week it was. But I always look forward to getting together with you. And I'm glad we're able to do that today. We had a great service yesterday. God was moving, and we had a great fellowship dinner afterwards. Ladies outdid themselves. I really enjoyed all the good food that we had yesterday. And, you thought I was going to talk about the Super Bowl. Oh, come on. Super Bowl's fun to watch. Great game. The Seahawks, well-deserved win. The Patriots, well, they're going to regroup. They're a good team. They'll regroup for next year. And it's going to be a fun season next year when everybody starts on equal playing field level, and then we start sorting out who's going to start being those top tier teams again. And so it's going to be a fun time. It was great seeing Sam Darnold win a Super Bowl with the journey he had. Oh boy, you got me talking about the Super Bowl. And that's not what I came here for. But it was fun. I'm looking forward to next year. Hey, the Vikings, they're the team that keeps on giving, aren't they? One more thing on that. They're the team that keeps on giving. I don't know how many quarterbacks they have given away, and then they've gone to the Super Bowl. If only the Vikings would have kept some of them, they would have got there too and had some trophies in their trophy case. Well, enough about that. I'm in Proverbs chapter 18, and I'm in verse 12. And it says, before destruction, a man's heart is haughty. Now, haughty is an interesting word that we don't use. It's prideful. It's puffed up. It thinks more of itself than it ought to. Haughtiness, haughtiness comes off completely different than just pride. You can get together with somebody with a lot of pride in what they do and who they are and all that, but it doesn't always come across as haughty. Haughty is, we usually don't like being around haughty people. And so if you have been, and haughty people don't even see themselves as haughty, but this is why as Christians we should always be judging ourselves, looking at how we are acting and who we are. Because here's the rest of the verse in 12. But humility comes before honor. Christians are supposed to be humble people. Now, humility is not of a lack of caring about each other, you're debased and all that. No. A humble person will love his neighbor as he loves himself. You can't be humble without being able to love yourself. So, that's completely different, and that's a whole different subject for to get into later on. But we need to look at it. If we are haughty or if we got friends who are trying to warn us about our haughtiness, now they might use different words. Maybe we should check ourselves, get to the altar and pray and turn it over to the Lord. Remember, pride goes before a fall. Satan, what did he do? He let his haughty, prideful spirit get in the way, thinking he could make his own throne and make it higher than God's and take over heaven. No, that was not going to do it. His pride got in the way and he fell. But if we want to be honored, then we should be a humble person. That means we're putting others first. That means we're loving others. We're not thinking of ourselves so much that we're the greatest thing that's ever come since sliced bread. You probably heard that as a kid. we're the greatest thing. We could start getting some quotes here from Muhammad Ali in there. But the greatest is Jesus. And the most awesome is his Father. And the one who helps us all along the way is the Holy Spirit. Getting haughty and prideful gets in the way of the Spirit of God moving in our lives. Put it away. Put it from you. Don't think of yourself as more than you ought to. Jesus is your everything. And when we do that and we stay humble and love others, we will be honored. Well, this has been Coffee Break with Pastor David. I hope you have a great day and week. I hope you can join us this Wednesday at 6 o'clock for men's group and women's ministries and kids ministries, New Life Kids and New Life Youth Group. 6 o'clock it all starts. Men are meeting at the Frying Pan. And then, by the way, the youth, they have their pre-service at 5, and they have food to eat, and they always have a good time when their pre-service before their service starts. So I hope you can join us this week. God is moving at New Life. Church is growing. People are celebrating Jesus. I hope you can join us. 6 o'clock on Wednesday. New Life is located at 1021 South Center Street in Wahpeton, North Dakota. 1021 South Center Street, Wahpeton, North Dakota. Hope to see you this week in church. Hey, I can't wait, though, to see you next time.